how to change your mindset. I have to bring out the whiteboard. You know how it is. Got to show you guys visually so you guys can understand what it is, the concept I'm trying to get across to you guys. How to change your mindset. And let's start off with the number one thing that it is going to have to deal with is your subconscious. I don't even know if I spelled that right, but it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying. Your subconscious, that is huge. It's what drives your everyday, daily tasks, habits, all that stuff. It comes from your subconscious because you can't really grasp the present moment because just like that, it's already gone. So you're doing all these things subconsciously. All this stuff is a program in your head from the past experiences, past memories, and past emotional experiences especially that you've interacted with and experienced, and that's what leads you to do the next thing that you do. Whether it be waking up and the first thing you do in the morning is reach for your phone and be on it for the next 30 minutes because that's the dopamine hit that you get from what you've done in the past, and you've continued to do that, and with over time, that's what you'll continue to do for the rest of your life unless you break that pattern, break that loop, or whatever. So subconscious is huge, and I'm going to tell you guys how to control that, etc. But the main thing, how to change your mindset for success, is especially what I'm trying to get at, so you guys can get to where you want to be, and the fastest way to that, and to ensure that you get to exactly where you want to be, live your dream, and live the life that you want to live, and have a fulfilled life. So I'm here to help you guys. I feel like I've been living a great life as of lately, and just learning all these topics, and I just want to express that. I know you guys have been seeing that, so this is why you guys have been asking me for this type of content. So it's time to get serious, baby. We brought out the whiteboard. Let's get into it. So to get to where you want to be, first of all, you got to know where you're going. So you got to have purpose. Purpose. This is a huge one. This is your destination. This is what you're living for. This is everything, you know, this is everything to you. This is why you're here on earth. That's your purpose. So you got to find that purpose ASAP so you can know where you're going in life, because think about it like this. When you get inside the car, just press on the gas and not have your hands on the wheel and just drive and not know where you're going? No, you wouldn't do that. That's stupid. That's dumb. You would not do that. What you would do is you'd know where you're going, you'd have a destination, and you put both hands on the wheel, or maybe even one if you're that chill, you know what I mean? So you gotta know where you're going, you gotta have purpose. Pairing purpose, you gotta pair it up with belief or faith. So let's have faith here, faith. So we got purpose plus faith, and all faith is having the belief system or the faith that you're gonna get to your destination. So you tell your subconscious and you make it believe that you're going to get there no matter what. Like, so if I have a goal of my company hitting that much in sales or whatnot, I believe that it's going to happen, then it will happen because I'm telling my subconscious. So therefore, if my subconscious believes it, it's going to do the steps necessary to get you there, because that's how this works. Your subconscious is actually in control. So if your subconscious thinks that you're going to get to your purpose, which you must have if you want to even get anywhere, if your subconscious truly believes that, then it'll do the things consciously throughout the day to take you there. It's that simple. So you have to pair faith with your purpose, and then you'll get to live out your dream. And that's that simple. This is the mathematical formula. You get to live your dream, whatever it may be, whatever. But it starts with purpose, then you gotta believe that you're gonna get there, and then do the steps necessary and tell your subconscious every day, here's something that I do. I write down what I want to achieve that day. I write down my long-term goal of my purpose, and I look at it every day so that it gets ingrained into my subconscious on how I'm going to get there, or actually, not how, excuse me, because you don't even have to worry about how you're going to get there if your subconscious knows that you're going to get there, because it'll figure it out by itself. The universe, God, or whatever, it'll give it to you if you believe. And that's why our minds, you have to conquer your mind before anything else, because if you conquer your mind and you conquer within, and if you can't find what you want from within, then there's no way in hell that you're going to be able to find it outside in the real world. So guys, have faith. If you're a Christian, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When it talks about praying, the way you're supposed to pray as if you already have it. You have to imagine yourself in a state of consciousness where you already have what you've already prayed for, and you have that feeling. And once you have that feeling within inside, you're going to tune into the outside world that has that for you. You will go into that consciousness, you will go into that livelihood of you living out your dream or whatnot, because you have to believe it in here first if you want to see it out here. So, it's that simple. It even tells you in the Bible, if you guys are religious people or whatnot, in most religions, it does talk about going inside. The kingdom of God is in here. All of that greatness is inside here, and you have the power to express that. And it's infinite. Like, the power that you have is infinite. You can do whatever you want. Your purpose can be whatever you want. You can have multiple purposes if you want. I don't see why not, over time. Why not? You've already accomplished one goal. So, here's what I gotta say is purpose plus faith will take you to your dream. It's that easy. And if you don't believe me, try it. There's only one way to test this out, and it's for you to try it. So the only way it will not work is if you give up, and if you don't believe, and if you don't even have a purpose. So if you don't even have a purpose, go click off this video right now, sit down with yourself, go into like a journal or something, and figure out your purpose. Go inside your head. What is it I want to do in this lifetime that is really speaking to me, that really I feel resonated with, and that I really want to do in life? Whether it be being a nurse, being a teacher, providing value to people through personal training, through any sorts of whatever it is you want. And if you truly believe that that's what resonates with you, then follow that purpose. And believe that if you want to reach the next level of that purpose, then you got to have the faith for it. You got to have the faith for it, and then that'll trick your subconscious, because your subconscious doesn't know. It only knows what you tell it. It only knows what it's absorbing around you. So be careful. Again, since your subconscious is a very powerful thing, it absorbs everything. Everything, as in music, TV, the people you hang out with, the experiences you have, the emotional patterns that you have. Let's just say somebody cuts you off. You immediately flick them off, honk. Why? Oh, because you're mad, and that's the thing to do as a normal human being, right? Is get mad at somebody that may give you a reason to. No, you don't have to do that. You don't really have to do that. If you think about it, you have free will, and that's your power. So you don't have to get mad at that person. You can do whatever you want, and you can choose to do good. You can choose, and so once you do good, good will come back around, I promise. So just put out nothing but good. Come from a place of love, and I promise you it'll come back to you in abundance. We're going to go into the gym. We're going to go hit some arms. And quick word from our sponsors. And who's sponsoring us? Well, my own company, VZN, aka Vision Nutrition. We are coming out with a pump potion tomorrow, November 4th. This video will probably be out after that. But we're coming out with the pump potion tomorrow. It's a lemon lime flavor. It is ridiculous. I will pop up the supplement facts right here. This is the most stacked, and I can say that 100%, is like the most stacked formulated pump product on the market. Got 10,000 milligrams of L-citrulline in there. Unheard of. You're lucky to even get 5. But we also added in, with the dialed, it mixes perfectly if you do 1 scoop, which is only 5 grams of L-citrulline. Plus there's a whole bunch of other products in this tub, so it pairs perfectly if you want to do 1 scoop. Get an OG stack. It is going to be discounted for you guys in the website. The website will be in the link down below. Anyways, we got the Tiki Splash Pina Colada, we got watermelon, we got the Arctic Cherry. This is about to sell out, and the other one's already sold out. So guys, thank you so much for the support. And this little thing that I'm drinking out of, Helix, well, they sent me another care package, and well, it's just freaking. They got a bunch of, well, I'm not going to do that because that'd be very messy, but you guys, we got a bunch of Helix in here. Let's just see, you guys to trust your intuition. What color do you think I'm going to pull out? I picked a random one. It could be any color, so I bet you already know because you're just that smart. So, and if you guessed pink, well, you're a genius and you can tell the future, and I'd go buy a lottery ticket right now. So pink's going to be the new Helix colors for today. I'm going to give you guys a quick little lesson on how to change your mindset, and that's going to be with habits. So every day, I did talk about this, you do habits. To put it in perspective, actually, let's just say you're a snowboarder going down a hill and you go down the same path every day. That hill or that little pathway gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's going to be hard for you to go anywhere else besides that little crevice that you've been indenting, So what you have to do is, before you get deeper and deeper and stuck into that little pathway, make little pathways on your own that can take you to the same destination, and just have fun with it. Be spontaneous, you know? You want to have fun, you want to do things that are outside of your regular basis so that you can experience new things, and it makes you a very versatile person. You're not just stuck in one way of thinking or one way of doing. You can get to the same destination through multiple paths, guys, and you guys will figure that out 100%. I believe in all of you guys. So now that I've talked about how to get to where you want to be in life, it has to do with how you change your mindset moving on forward. It's as easy as you doing it right now. You have to align yourself. You have to have a self-image of who you want to be and act as that person. It's that simple. So find that self-image, whether it be a millionaire in a Lamborghini surrounded by a bunch of girls, or whether it be a guy in a library studying to figure out how to time travel. Whatever it is you want to do, and ladies too, whatever it is you want to do, have that image of that person, whether they have a six-pack, whether they are just even taller than you already are. Have that image. Have faith that you will get to that where you want to be, and your subconscious will take care of the rest. And do the things necessary in the present that align only with the guy or woman that you see yourself being in the future. So you have to do it now. Like, the only way is to change right now. So always try, when you're doing things, think. I'm going to erase this and we're going to continue talking about how to change your mindset. We're going to keep going. Change your mindset is going to have to do with the habits that you have every day, and you have to ask yourself, you have to build a habit of asking yourself, is what I'm doing, so ask yourself questions. Ask yourself multiple questions every day, all the time, in your head. Be like, is what I'm doing in line with my purpose and gonna get me to where I want to be? Because if it's not, then why are you wasting your time doing it? And that has to do with also your emotions. If I'm getting angry, does this have to do with, is that the person I want to be in the future? An angry person? Angry at the world? Angry at people? No. You probably want to be a happy person. I'm assuming the majority of the people in life do, but don't know how. So it is all with how you react and what you have and your thought patterns and your thought processes. So you have to realize that you're an awareness, and that these thoughts that come into your head, good or bad, are just that. They're thoughts. You don't have to act on them. You don't. You are in control, so you have to ask yourself, is what I'm doing right now in line with my purpose? Is the way I'm acting the way I see myself acting as the man I want to be, or woman? Is the way I'm thinking in line with how the person I see myself, that self-image, is that the way he would be thinking? You have to just become that person now. And once you feel it, and that you are that person, then everything else on the outside will come onto you. It'll just be added onto you. It's that simple. So ask yourself questions. Put yourself in a different paradigm of what you're normally used to. Because if you're chasing your goal, if you're chasing a different mindset, then that's what you'll be doing. You'll be chasing. You will not be there. You have to be him now. You have to be him now. That's the only way to change your mindset. You have to act, think, and be him or her now. Because if you're chasing it, if you're like, oh, I'm going to get there, I'm going to be him, I'm going to be there later, or next week I'm going to be going all in and just acting how this... No, you have to do it now. Like, that's the only way you're going to get there, and it's the only way you're going to change your mindset, is if you do it now. And if you do it now, you can do it tomorrow. And if you do it tomorrow, you can do it the day after that. And by the time you know it, you're in a constant pattern of being the person. You're the person. You don't have to chase anymore because you're him now. So, guys, do it right fucking now. I'm sorry I have to curse at you guys, but do it right fucking now. Be the person you want to be. It's that simple. If you do that, your mindset's already changed. It's up to you. Put yourself in the paradigm of you're already the person you want to be. And if your subconscious believes that, then that's how you'll be acting. That's how you'll be thinking. And you've won life. So, there you go. Let's go to the fucking gym. I'm ready to hit arms. I'm ready to try out the potion for the first time. Gonna be trying it out. So the pumps are gonna be more wicked than usual. See you guys there. Yo, what is up guys? We're here at the gym. We're hitting some close grip bench with Riser. We're sipping on the Dialed pre-workout, but I threw a scoop of the pump potion, the new pump potion that just came out, lemon lime. Mixed it in with the Archie cherry. It's a 9.5 basically, super good. Tastes like Sprite and sour watermelon gummies had a baby. What are you sipping on, Riser?
Bro,
what do we got? Why are you Dialed today?
I got 1 scoop of the Melon Mania, the Sour Melon Mania. That is my favorite pre-workout. Then I got 1 scoop of the brand new pump potion, the lemon lime. And if you can kind of see in there, I put a few gummy worms, already ate a few.
That is a good move right
Extra
there.
little carbs and sugar for the workout. And it kind of settles in the pre-workout and makes it taste even better. So I would give this probably a good 9.4, boys. Excellent.
Anyways guys, we're here back. We're having a chest day today. We're gonna be hitting some shoulders as well as some arms, probably just a full-on push day. And we're just gonna smash that, get that out of the way. And I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, because G-Man is about to fucking murder this edit. So, peace. Yo boys, the #1 question that I get asked all the time in my DMs or on Snapchat, some kid just like slid up and asked me this question. The #1 question I always get is, how do I get motivation to do like working out or eating good? Like, how do I get the motivation? Well, like, here's the thing, like motivation is actually like a made up thing. It's not really real. Motivation is only something that's gonna be temporary, because it'll give you, again, the motivation to do it right now, but it won't give you the everlasting motivation to continue to do it, which is the end result of discipline. So what you need to do is follow your purpose, like we talked about earlier in the other video. Is if you have a purpose, then you won't even need motivation to do anything. It'll just all be aligning, because you know that every day you wake up, you get to live one step closer to the dream that you want to accomplish. So motivation is not needed, boys. You either do this stuff right now or don't do it at all. It's that simple. So let's get into it.